Hello YouTubers, today I'm going to do a tutorial of how to make an HDR photo in Photoshop CS5. So first of all, let's open up Photoshop. I assume you already know how to take HDR, how to prepare HDR photos when you're actually taking them. So I'm not going to go into that. If you have any questions, please comment and ask. I will answer them immediately. So in Photoshop CS5, go to File, go to Automate, and select Merge to HDR Pro. Then here you have to choose the files that you want to merge into HDR. So these are going to be the photos with different exposures that you previously took. I took a few photos on my recent trip to Scarborough in England, and I'm going to use them to make my HDR image. Here they are. I took quite a lot of them actually. I took 6 pictures. It's enough to only take 3, but if you want really like sharp effects, you can take more. You can take as many as you want actually. Photoshop can handle, I think, an unlimited amount of photos to merge into HDR. So I select all 6 of my photos straight away and click Open. Alright, sorry, it's only 5. Yeah, and once you select your photos, you see them in this window listed. Then you click OK, and basically Photoshop starts merging it straight away. You don't need to do anything until it's done. So you just wait for now, and once Photoshop stops merging, then you get different options that you can change, like the sharpness, the saturation, and the strength of HDR details. Alright, once Photoshop finishes merging your photos, you get this kind of window. Your photo is not complete yet. You still have to click OK if you're satisfied with the effect that Photoshop achieved by itself. But you also get all these different settings. I like to play with them. You know, you can achieve much brighter HDR kind of effect that you see on many photos online and stuff. So play with these until you achieve what you want the picture to look like. It can really make a difference from your initial HDR photo to what you can make out of it with these settings, you know. I like to put the detail up almost as high as it goes. It also depends on the photo. Sometimes it doesn't work. Even in this one, you can see the sky is starting to look a bit strange, not very natural. However, the rocks and the houses look really good. You can play with exposure as well, you know. Less exposure, you get more kind of contrast. More exposure, you lose the contrast, but you get more bright colors. Play with gamma also gives you brighter and less bright colors. The strength also adds kind of detail to your photo. The radius makes it, basically if you put the radius to the maximum, it makes it look kind of almost like a cartoon. And if you put the radius down to 0, it doesn't look good. It kind of gets blurry and loses color. So try to keep it somewhere in the middle, or like more towards the top end of the line. So let's say I'm happy with my HDR photo. I'm just gonna click OK and let Photoshop convert it and give me the final product, which will be my HDR image. And here we have a finished HDR image. All the layers have disappeared. Now you only have the one picture, so you can do anything with this picture that you do with a normal JPEG. You can just file save as a normal JPEG and then upload it to the internet, or use it as a desktop, or anything you would like to do with it. Print it, show it to your friends, go crazy. That's all from me today. Thank you for watching. Hope you watch my other videos. If you have any suggestions, any tutorials you would like to see, let me know. I'll make them. And yeah, see you next time.